Hey everybody, I hope you saw the interview with Miss Velvet's mother. Hopefully you saw it. And I'd like to get your take on the interview. I'd like to get you guys' take on it. Hello, routine of 14. It's silly of me. You think it was a trash story? I think he played it cool because of the sensitivity of the situation. That's what I think happened. I think he played it really safe to get her to talk. Hey, okay, how you doing, my love? Okay, talk crap with K Money. How you doing, my sweet pea? Hey, love. But I think because of the sensitivity of the situation, he had to not ask like questions that the mother could not answer. And if she was able to answer it, she was going to trash her daughter. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. I'm glad you're here. But like I said, I think that because of, are you doing good? I think because of the sensitivity. Now, one thing we did get out of it was when we asked the question, why didn't she receive help? The mother answered that. And she explained that her insurance from her job would have paid for her to get help in another state. Her sister lives in another state, and her insurance would have paid for it. So we got that much information out of her. You know, the mother, of course, she's not going to speak upon all the scamming that her daughter did. She can't do it. You know, but the pain is still there. He did, Velvet should have been committed. That's what people were saying also. I totally agree. At some point in time, at some point in time, they should have pulled. But you got to remember, Velvet is on top of the game. They did not think that she was going back. Let's not forget that. She played a psychological game on them also. And they would have known that she remember Nature Boy teach them how to get away. Nature Boy teach them how to come on now. Remember, Umi went to the store. Umi went to the store and never came back. Let's not forget that about Umi. Let's not forget Umi went to the store and left 4 kids home. We're not going to forget Umi left 4 kids home. We're not going to forget that the mother said towards the end, she was scaring the family, and the family was calling her. Oh, Bambi. Boo, 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 boo. You're right, Bambi. It was, yeah, Bambi. But Bambi went to the store and Bambi never came back. At one point in time, being that her imbalance has not been checked out, she started scaring the family. So the family started getting scared and they started to alert the mother that she might be going back. The mother was like, nah, child, I don't want to hear nothing about that. She ain't going. And look where she at. And if anybody was in that live, did you see how many people said they donated? Did you see how many people said they sent her stuff for that baby? Did you also see where the mother said You are now here home with the baby. How you doing, Delight? How you doing, my love? Did you also see the mother say, no, baby, you are here with a baby. You got to get a job. You got to work. Velvet, Miss Queen of Sheba, she don't want her. She want to scam and live off the people. She want to scam and live off the people. So she didn't want to work. She didn't want to follow rules. She didn't want to follow regulations. So she went back to the easiest place. See, Nature Boy said it. That's why Nature Boy kept saying. That's why Nature Boy kept saying she was coming back. Because Nature Boy knew. Ms. Rod Food Delight is saying hello to you. That's why Nature Boy kept saying she coming back. She coming back. Because Nature Boy said she didn't have to do nothing. She did not have to do nothing. But I thought that, you know, what people wanted her to answer some heavy questions. She couldn't do it. Her heart is already broken. Her heart is already broken. What type of question did you expect for her to ask, for her to answer? I know the main question that people wanted to know was she dysfunctional as a child? Was she this? And I think that's the one question that he should have asked. How was she when she was young? The stepfather says she's very charming. She's not charming. She's a con artist. But it's hard to believe that was not all just a setup between Nature Boy and Velvet from the beginning. How you doing, Tiff Visions? How you doing, darling? You have to remember that was the main question that I think that should have been asked. Was she? How was she as a child? Did she have temper problems as a child? Did she fight a lot as a child? Did she beat up on her siblings as a child? I heard her daughter sat there and did everything she could for her. Her sister. I'm not going to say the names. I'm not going to say where. If you've seen it, if you watched it, you would know the sister name and you would know where the sister lived. I'm not going to repeat that. But I really think that she just wanted to clear her name up, but that wasn't enough for the people. But if you went through the whole comment section, all you saw was people that said, I donated, I sent her this, I sent her that. There was also people that stated that when she was doing the raffles and she noticed that people was buying the raffles, she kept going up on the raffles. She kept going up on the prices. I mean, that girl she was scamming good enough, but I don't think that, number one, there's no way one person could fill all them orders. People wasn't thinking about that. One person couldn't draw paintings, necklaces, and chains. She was getting that stuff from somewhere. She was getting it from somewhere, maybe a wholesale place or something. She heard her family, and right before the holidays. That is sick. That is sick. I'm gonna tell you something. That made me want to call my daughter. Watching this video, watching her mother made me want to call my daughter and be like, yo, chick, if you try something like this with me, I'm coming for you. I was just gonna call and just start with her for no reason to remind her I'm her mother. But but she hurt so many people. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But like I said, if you went through the comment section, all the people that gave, and they gave to her more than once. They gave to her more than once. There's no, you got all these hungry babies and babies that need clothes, and we chose to feel sorry for Miss Velvet. We chose to feel sorry for her and send her this. And we have seen scams, but this was ridiculous. How do you hurt a whole family like this? How do you send your mother a text after you are already with Nature Boy? How do you send your mother a text and say, hey, by the way, me and Ellie is fine. We're back with Nature Boy. Who does that? How do you tell people you leaving by text? So her and Nature Boys have always been in contact. They've been plotting on the people for the longest. But I think the mother, she tried to smile much as she could. She tried to answer the questions much as she could, but she didn't get hit with any real questions that would have let us into Velvet's mind. We wanted to get more into Velvet's mind. Maybe it would have cleared up some of what we see of her. You know, was she always evil? You know, did she pinch her sister when she was young? But all of this is because she didn't want to work. She did not want to work. Nature Boy set it up to whereas she got handed from head to toe. She got treated like a queen, an abused queen, not a regular queen, an abused queen. But she liked the mistreatment long as she didn't have nothing to do. The mother also said that when she was in college, she got a D in one of her subjects. So then she was able to still get the scholarships and stuff, but they wasn't going to pay for the room and board. And then when the mother told her she has to get a job and pay for that part, she left school. And once she left school, she came across Nature Boy. She came across him. So, I mean, you working regardless. Even if you're sitting on a TV getting embarrassed, you're still at work. You're still working. I don't care what you do in life, you still got to work. With that camera on you every day, you got to work. To put on that script, you got to work. To be humiliated in front of people, that is work. But it's not her getting up every day. She ain't got nobody wiping her up and cleaning her up and serving her food, or her just sitting in the bed all day with a daggone walkie-talkie and got everybody running after her. You know, but I felt that this interview should have been a little bit more, but I do understand why it wasn't what we wanted to hear. Because how you doing, Antoinette Bradley? How you doing? I do understand why he took it easy on her, but I think that her childhood we needed to know, as far as her temperament and stuff like that. We the people needed to know. But far as how you doing, Minor Chambers? How you doing? If I asked your name, I'm very sorry. But how do you guys feel the interview went? Did you feel like he took it too easy on her? Do you feel like it should have been some more hard-hit questions? Do you feel they did the best? They did it the best way they could? How do you guys feel the interview went? I know you see I'm working. Yes, darling. It was rubbish. What was you looking for? What was you looking for in the interview? What was it that you feel that the mother should have answered? What question do you think he should have asked? And what do you think that she could have answered? All she spoke upon was Velvet contacting him. All she spoke, well, see, the next part that get me mad was before Velvet, what brought her back and why. Well, we know what brought her back. She wanted to teach Nature Boy a lesson. She wanted to teach Nature Boy a lesson. That's what brought her back. The thing is, she threw the whole entire family under the bus. She threw the whole, how do you do that? Why you just can't go in peace? Why you just can't go about your business and go in peace? How do you throw the whole entire family? How you doing, Mark? How you doing? How do you throw the whole entire family? How do you push them in the train? I'm not gonna say throw them under the bus, because this was a train wreck. This was a train wreck. And then the one question somebody asked was, well, if she wanted to come back today or tomorrow, what would you say? And the mother was like, she thinks sooner or later Nature Boy going to get her back. Oh, Nature Boy is definitely going to get her back. There's no question about that. Nature Boy is definitely going to get her back. There's no ifs, ands, and buts or suppose. He's definitely going to get her back, because anybody. Hey, Foony Fee, I so enjoyed your live today. I enjoyed your live today. Peace to you, my sister. I liked your live today so much. When I came on, I had to give you a shout out, because you tell it like a TIS. You tell it like it is, baby. Some people do not want to wake up from their make believe world, they bubble world that they make believe. These people who own nothing, these people don't want to wake up. They want to keep giving this girl a pass. Nobody wants to say enough is enough. My channel is more about the narcissistic behavior and trying to help women get past that and how to move forward, amongst other things that I do. But when I seen how she duped all them people, I really got pissed off. If y'all don't have Foony Fee, check out Foony Fee. She keeps it real and real. If you want to know about Nature Boy, check out Foony Fee. Go get her right now. But the mother, I know she wanted to say more stuff, but for the mother to say to the people, don't have no malice in your heart. How do you tell somebody do not have malice in their heart? Velvet had malice in her heart. Velvet had malice in her heart when she took them people money. She had malice in her heart when she took them donations. She had malice in her heart when she went back to Nature Boy without telling anybody. She had malice in her heart. She's a malice person. How can you say to the people, do not have malice in their heart towards Velvet, because it's going to reflect on the baby? I don't know how that go in the same sentence. I do not know how that go in the same sentence. Do not have malice in your heart. Now, the mother, I would have felt better if the mother would have been like, since her daughter went back over there, I'm scared for her safety. That's what I would have said as a mother. I mean, being that you're so concerned, I would have expressed how I am so scared for her safety. She know what type of man Nature Boy is. She know what type of imaginary world this man is in, because he's not on planet Earth. This man Nature Boy sits back and act like he got his own land. He got his own flag, and these people are no, he got 10 to 12 people living in a house with him, and he's giving them orders. That's it. People do that every day. He's doing nothing special at all. But being that he paints this make-believe picture so good, people cannot get enough of him. They can't get enough of him. But I was waiting for the mother to, I know she cried enough. I know there was no more for her to say. But according to the way the situation went down, I understand. What else can you do? Sorry to say, but I believe the mother, Velvet, and Omac were all in it, but the mother did not think Velvet would go back. I don't think Velvet, Omac was back in it. I think Omac was back on sticking it to Nature Boy. He was back on sticking it to Nature Boy. That was his redemption from what happened before. He wasn't on it far as Velvet, please leave me again and go back to Nature Boy. Nobody's in on that. Or you take all the money, give it to Nature Boy, and leave me by myself, broke, heartless, and by myself again. But he was in on far as sticking to Nature Boy. That's what he was in on. Just that he got duped also. But that's on Omac. Omac knew what he had when she left him the first time. He knew that whatever satisfaction that she was looking for in life, he knew that he was not the one to give it to her. He knew whatever Nature Boy had done to her, that's what she was used to. And that's what he couldn't give, and Nature Boy was able to give her. But I was not shocked that she went back. I was just waiting for her to go back. I knew that she was going back. When I seen the comments and I looked at all the people she duped, I just thought I just want to say cancel her. I wanted to just say she's canceled so we can move on with our lives and stop sending these people money and stop giving Miss Velvet a pass. Her mother still gave her a pass too. Oh, that's my daughter and we still family. That's still a pass. You cannot reward bad behavior. You cannot reward bad behavior. And we reward them for bad behavior. So this is what we're doing now. We're letting people know it's okay to be brainwashed. It's okay. You know why it's okay? Because he has the ratings, he has support, and he got donations. It's okay to say you can't think for yourself. Go to somebody and let them think for you. Why are we saying this okay? Because we're still supporting it. The mother reported she was missing, but was not too concerned at all. She talked about herself and her job. The mother says she just spoke to Velvet a couple of days before she dipped. Remember, she just dipped. So the mother, again, why would a mother, if the mother knew that she was going, would the mother care? Why would the mother care? If the mother knew that she was going and she was in on it, why would she be mad? There's no reason for her to be mad. And Nature Boy got all the money. She the one got to pay. She the one still left paying a lot of them bills. Before Velvet started getting in all them donations and stuff, the mother was taking care of her. So if the mother was in on it, then why would she care? Why would I care? Why would I even be on TV? She would know her daughter's going back, wish her well goodbye. Nobody will be sitting up there hurt. This Velvet dipped the first time. Like, it's not the first time she dipped. And her mother's in one state, Velvet is in another complete different state. Her mother could not keep eyes on Velvet. They spoke on the phone, but they in two different states. Let's not forget that. After she dipped, and they was like, yo, you seen Velvet, you seen Velvet, you seen Velvet. And the mother was like, no, I haven't heard from her, seen her. That's when they reported her missing. And once Velvet made it safe to Panama, that's when Velvet hit her mother with a text. I get your infatuation with this guy, I get it. But we have to do this a whole different way now. We have to do this a whole different way. Did you see the latest pictures of them just chilling off our dime? Of course she was going back to that. Getting abused or not, her off our dime. And we letting it be okay. Because even if they getting sponsors from other people, if they see their viewership is going down, the sponsors is going to pull out. But we have to make a statement. We definitely have to stop rewarding bad behavior. Everybody, just like when yesterday, when Nature Boy went on and they canceled the mother. Hey, Sint. Good evening, everybody. The same way the mother was supposed to go on yesterday, Nature Boy and this chick goes on. Why did he sit up there and cancel his interview? Because everybody wants to reward bad behavior. So we canceled with her mother. I'm not canceling nothing, but everybody knew the competition with Nature Boy because we're so used to rewarding bad behavior. We do it every day. We do it in our communities. We do it with these scammers. We do it with, how many times you see people, even on here, bad behavior? We reward it every time. All smiles, airs, and graces, that smile will not last. He's going to make her life a living hell. Oh, yes, honey, we know that. But that's on her. What are we going to do for her duping us? What are we going to do for, not me in particular, but we, because we are a community? I already knew she was a pretty little liar since day one. She ain't fooling nobody here, but it's entertainment. I hope she saved some of that money to fly back to Babylon, as you call it. No, honey, all that money goes into the pot. All that money goes into the pot. All that money goes into the pot. But we have to let Little Miss Sunshine know we're not rewarding this behavior. Why did we feel it was necessary for us to not watch her mother yesterday and zoom in and watch this guy pull off a future fake, a fake in future? Oh, well, I hope she can't grow wings and fly. I hope she could grow some wings and fly. I wouldn't care. I don't care what. I wouldn't give a hot and hoot. If she like it, I love it. If she like it, I love it. Did not see that one. Yeah, but the mother was on there for a while. But I just feel that the mother should have addressed more stuff. The mother should have addressed, or he should have asked more questions containing her being young, how was her life, not far as the mother and the father and all. We're not speaking upon that history. I'm talking about her temperament. Her temperament. Sorry, we so late, but what we're talking about tonight, we are talking about the interview that the mother had with ZX. And I wanted to know, what is you guys' opinion? How you doing, Mary Jones? And I wanted to know, what is you guys' opinion on the interview? Was you satisfied with the interview or not? I am just going to sit back and wait until the tea gets hot. She soon start running around with that baby in her arms. She's gonna be running around with another baby in her arms. She's gonna be running around with 2 babies in her arms. She's gonna have another one. That one, she's gonna have 2 babies in her arms. Because you can't, it's quicker to leave with 1 baby than with 2 babies. And I'm sorry, people could chalk it up. How you doing, summer lady? People can chalk it up to, well, I have a good heart. Good heart, my ass. I'm not saying I got a good, no, yes, I got a good heart. Yes, I gave from, no, hell no. Not when if somebody scam you in the street, what are you going to do about it? You're going to still give them money? Because that's what you guys are doing. If somebody sold you a box of nothing, would you give them money again? But you're going to give it to Velvet, though. I guarantee you give it to Nature Boy and Velvet. I guarantee you guys do that. And she almost lost her life in labor. Oh, well, I hope when it's happened, she has more than 1 meal a day to run with 2 babies. That be sick diet. That be sick diet will not help her. I know them people over there are devastated because now they have met the person who kept them up all night. The person who have kept them up all night when he was on his narcissistic injury. They have finally met the lady who kept them up all night. They are devastated and cannot tell nobody. They got to keep their feelings pent up on the inside. They are devastated. If Aya could turn 3 different shades, Aya would turn 3 different shades. Aya like, oh my God, my nymphosis is back, and I have to go back to serving her. Because they was all doing looking kind of happy. Nature Boy may have to share his peanuts with her. What do he be eating? Them cashews, not cashews. I forgot what they call. He be eating them little other little. I love the nuts too. I can't believe pistachios. He be eating them pistachios. Well, he has to share, but Nature Boy eats to keep his strength up. But Violet ate too. Velvet ate too. Let's not get that twisted. They didn't eat. Nature Boy and Velvet ate lovely. But as the lion little chick said, that they all were skeletons. And she was a skeleton. And he had her so stressed out. She was a skeleton. And he had her so stressed out, she couldn't eat and she got skinnier. But we have seen time and time again when they came in to serve her food, she lied again. She lied again. Is Dark right? Why still there? Why still there? Why sitting in the corner sucking her thumb somewhere? Why is sitting in the corner sucking her thumb somewhere? She's in a corner all by herself, isolated, because she ain't get no man. She ain't get no man. So she in a corner by herself, sucking her thumb, trying to figure out what. So now the thing is, Aya got to sit back and go through this mess all over again. She got to go through this mess all over again. She got to go through, Your Highness. Now she got to get the wash rag, wash her, bathe her, feed her. Poor Aya got to go through this all over again. Well, I give her 1 month and all that weight going to stop off and walking around with her bone sticking out. She didn't get too big when she came back here. She didn't get too big when she came back to the States anyway. The real Igga moments is going to be real. We got to do our own real Igga moments. That's what we need to do. If he can do real Igga moments, we can do real Igga moments too. If he can sit up there and talk about people, we can talk about him too. Why wondering why no one wants Ra? It's not who wants Ra, it's who Velvet put people with. It's who Velvet put the people with. Well, like I said, we told y'all this. We got to find out who's the liar and who's the boss. Who's the liar and who's the boss? Because if she came and fixed everything soon as she got there, that means Nature Boy wasn't a master teacher. That means Nature Boy wasn't doing his job. Velvet had to come do his job. So that makes all his teaching questionable. It makes all his teaching questionable. Oh, she didn't give Dark Knight a man. You know? So now, who is the liar? And who is the master? Because if he thought we was calling her chief this before, if he thought we was calling him names before, we gonna really have to get on Nature Boy now. We really got to get on Nature Boy now. If he think he got trolled before, I'm not going to troll him because that means I would have to go to Carbonation. I'm not. But if we called him types of names, but now it's about his teachings. He could make it seem like it's a family life all he wants. He can make it seem like they're one big happy family and he did this for the family. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your teachings. Was it you the one who said you're not giving up your ethics and your morals for nobody? That's what you said. You said that. You said being polygamous is natural. It's natural. Monogamy is not natural. Men supposed to have more than one woman. That's what you said. STD Nature Boy blocked me 10 minutes in. Don't check him out on one of the people's channels. Don't even go to who cares to see him? Don't give him no shine. Ryan's still there. I think she's the only one who can keep up with him sexually. I don't think so. I think that little Roka, little Zoka. Little Zoka's still young, fresh, and green, baby. So Rod is not going nowhere. Velvet is more like a pawn in this, my opinion. Lil Zoka's still young, fresh, and green, baby. So Rod is not going nowhere. Velvet is more like a pawn in this, my opinion. Velvet has always been a pawn. It's not your opinion. You are 100% right. So what is he teaching again? He can't teach nothing. What can he teach? He threw all his teachings went right out the window. All of his teachings just went right out the window. What can he teach but family first? My daughter. But then again, he's never seen his son Buddha. He's never seen his son Buddha by Pocahontas. He may not be in the other kids' lives neither, but he has seen them before. He's seen Eliseo Jr., he's seen Osiris, he's seen Eliana, but he's never seen Buddha. So what family is he going to talk about? He got his daughter back. What are you going to talk about? Because all his teachings just went out the window. Then he had all of these brainwashed people. making videos talking about polygamy. He made them all talk about polygamy. But now they monogamous. Nature Boy, you got some explaining to do. That means you got to get rid of all of that. He tried to explain it and talk about it was lust. It was lust. It wasn't love. He was just lusting. I mean, this man 37 years old. This how you know that man is smart. And Velvet don't get. She didn't catch on to what he was saying. This man is 37 years old or 38 years old. He just now noticing it's lust. It took Velvet to teach a 37-year-old man he cannot be in love with all these women emotionally. That's all lust. And Velvet believes that. He say all the other kids not on his frequency. He don't know. He never met Buddha. How would he know? How would he know? He don't know. He can say, of course he's going to say that, but how would he know? Remember, Buddha was conceived in where he was at. He didn't fight after Pocahontas. Because Pocahontas wasn't weak. Pocahontas wasn't weak. He couldn't get that narcissistic supply from Pocahontas. He couldn't get that supply. He couldn't get that undenying love that he wanted to get from Pocahontas. So Pocahontas had to go. He couldn't get that worshiping that he wanted from Pocahontas. He couldn't get none of that good supply that he get from Velvet. He couldn't get it from Pocahontas. But Buddha was conceived on his time on one of them islands. His other two kids was conceived in the States. So it's all or not about the kid. It's about how much supply he can get from the baby mama. Oh, wow, I didn't know he had other kids there. Yes, he has 3 boys and 1 girl. Remember, EJ is named, Eliana is a female name that he got from his son. His son is Eligio Jr. and it's EJ. So that's why he calls Eliana EJ, because he says that Eliana remind him of his son Eligio Jr. So Eliana is just a female name of Eligio. That's how that name came about. He even got a son in the UK. That is questionable. There's no proof of that. That's questionable. We don't know about that one. I heard that story, but we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. But even if he did have that, he'll have 4 sons and 1 daughter. And again, we got to ask ourselves, are we going to reward her for bad behavior? Are we going to reward her for scamming people? Because if y'all choose to reward them, then you might as well step outside your door and just give people your money. He might just step outside and get scammed all day. Yeah, the son does look like him, but some people may not be your kid, but still just may look like you. Sometimes people do have people features, but if that is his son, he didn't know about it. As he said, he didn't know about it. And number 2, that's another kid that he don't take. He didn't know about it. As he said, he didn't know about it. And number 2, that's another kid that he don't take care of. That will now give him 3 boys and 1 girl. Again, he's going to be talking about all this family. They writing scripts right now. They're writing their scripts right now. They writing these family scripts. They writing these scripts. And the Legio has to make sure Ashley Washington, Zoka is that flat, fast pleasure. But why he bragged about her ex but not looks? She is by herself for him, my opinion. He even stated that he is more attractive to Pluto than Velvet. He done sent Budo. He done sent Budo backpacking. After he made her drink the tea, if she was indeed knocked up, after he made her drink the tea and she became back his wife, he sent her right back. Sent her right back. I know them people over there are devastated, and they writing this new script as we speak. They're writing this new script. They're gonna make it seem like they're gonna spin it in a positive light. How you doing, my little sissy Diesel Wolf? How you doing, love? They are going to try to make Messy Nation into a positive light. They're going to make it so positive to win the people back. See, that's the game. Catch on to the game. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be family. And like he said, every woman there now is a chiefess. Every man is a chief. But they are the main chief of the house. I'm like, really? So you still can tell them what to do, but they're gonna spin everything in a positive light because he know Velvet left a nasty taste in our mouth. So yeah, honey, what we're gonna see is a bunch of positive stuff. All we're gonna see is a bunch of positive energy, fake positive energy. We're gonna see a lot of fake love. We're going to see a lot of kumbaya. We're going to see it. We're going to see a bunch of this madness. Get ready for it. You're going to get nauseated. I'm great. Been busy. So I probably, oh, honey, that's okay. You still check out my videos. It's okay, Diesel. It's always good to see you, my love. Get ready for this new script. Because they have to win. They have to win us back. And love is stronger than hate, right? Love, they're going to have to bring some love. They're going to have to bring it. Get ready for it. They're going to be, the devil is a deceiver, a liar and a deceiver. Watch how you guys is going to get deceived. Y'all going to be like, well, dad, everybody in love? Well, let me change my life. They in love here. Get ready. You're not going to see no real ego moment. You're going to see love. And this is what we do when we love. And come on aboard the love train. Come on to my island. And everybody's going to be treated with respect. And okay. All right. As soon as they ratings go, because he got to clean up this mess with Velvet. He has to clean up this mess with Velvet. He's going to do that. Before he do anything to harm that girl, being that he let her come back after everything that he said, he has to clean up that mess. That mess got to get cleaned up. And he know that she duped a lot of people, and a lot of people is really mad at this girl. How does she win back our favor? That's what they're working on now. Are you going to fall for it? The question is, are you going to fall for it? The love train is going to crash in a month if it ain't going to last. Well, honey, the love train is going to be as long, it's going to be until the people trust Velvet again. The love train is going to be until the people trust and love Velvet again. That's how long it's going to last. It's going to last as long as people, until people they gain our trust back. That's how that's going to go. Hello, Shifley TV. How you doing? Welcome all aboard. That's how long that's going to last. God did Omac a favor by breaking him and Velvet up because she's poison. Like I keep saying, he kind of brought that on himself. He brought that on himself, and then Women's was glad when she was gone. Now she's back. They ain't happy. Happy days are not here again. Happy days are not here again. Cliff Lee is saying hello to everybody. Hey, Summer Lady, how you doing? None of them like her at combination. Maybe Tron, because he finally get a woman because of her. I want to eat from them if I was Velvet. You wouldn't eat from them. We can all agree that Malia is about to get dogged out by what has happened to poor Sunny. Velvet wants to be the only Nola queen. Velvet's gonna play nice too. She ain't gonna get them girls now. Velvet gotta make sure they don't say nothing bad about her. Remember, Velvet has to win back the public. She has to win back the public. She lost us. We don't care for her. We said she's canceled. Well, I said she's canceled. This is Cancel Nation. Lady. Okay, I read that. So, Velvet is not going to do too much bad to nobody right now. She's going to make sure they're all getting along. Remember, they got to show us that they're happy she's back. Catch on to the game. Catch on to the game. She has to show us that they have to show us that they are all happy with her being back. So she's not, either she is being the old Velvet, we're not going to see it right now. We're not going to see it. Until their views and stuff go up and we forget about how she did us dirty, then you're going to see the real combination. Velvet crazy, all that fakeness cannot last. She's going to have ego moments every 2 days. It won't be on camera. It's not going to be on camera. Velvet knows all of these skeletons don't like her. If I was her, I would not eat from them. I wouldn't eat from them neither. Remember when she told Aya, I don't want to eat nothing from you. Remember she told Aya that? But remember, that would not be televised. That would not be televised. They're not going to let us see none of that madness. So do not think that you're going to get any action out of them. No, I got to get something to drink. Something to you guys make me thirsty. But don't look for it right now. It ain't going to happen. She can't eat from them. She love boogers. Oh my God, I forgot. They do eat boogers. They do eat boogers. They eat boogers there and they eat downloads. You are so right. Try to limit your emojis. She better wonder what that little green leaf on her plate is. Oh God. I'm telling you, whatever you think want to see, you are not going to see no time soon. Until she went back, her viewers and we all feel like she give us them smiles again, them fake smiles, the pretty little liar, and she win the people back. Then the show gonna start. Oh yeah, only 1 or 2 emojis. Be careful with the emojis, guys. Y'all know how YouTube is. You know how YouTube is. And I don't want none of you guys to get in trouble for using too many emojis. But honey, I can't wait to see all the love is in the air. Love, love, love is in the air. But did you guys, like I said, did you guys feel satisfied with the mother's interview? Did you feel satisfied with the mother's interview? Did you guys feel satisfied with the Nature Boys interview yesterday? I saw the interview for what it was, to brainwash Velvet. I saw the interview for what it was, to brainwash Velvet, to make her think that she changed him. But what he didn't realize and what he's working on now is he now got to go back and change all of his teaching. Oh, I forgot. He's only human. He can forget when he's wrong. He's only human. He can admit when he's wrong because he's human. We're gonna hear all this human stuff too. Hello, sunshine peoples. How you doing? Today if we're talking about Nature Boy, that's the topic. And her mother, the interview today, and if anybody's seen the interview, what do you feel about the interview? How you doing, Mike? How you doing, bro? Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I wonder, after this heat up and Nature Boy starts his trouble again, who's he gonna put against who? Do y'all think Aya gonna leave? Do y'all think Aya is going to? If I was Aya, honey, I'll leave. That ship to sell. The interview was on ZX 100 channel, the mother's interview, but Zoka versus Velvet. I don't think Zoka won none of Velvet. I think Zoka's going to be contained because of Nature Boy. But I don't think Zoka want none of Velvet. I don't think Velvet want none of Zoka. He will lose all the men who supported him based on polygamy. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Summer Lady. That's exactly what I was saying. That means somebody is a liar or they got false teachings. But now he got to go back and retract all that crap. So he's got to think of a way to say he's human, he make mistakes, and his heart is only for one woman. He's gonna drill that in a hole. We're gonna be seeing a lot of family pictures, a lot of family outings, a lot of love. We're gonna start seeing stuff because he gotta clean up Velvet's mess. He has to clean up Velvet's mess. Because Velvet right now is bad for business. Velvet right now is bad for business. She's not good for business at all. So he got to clean that up. It's called damage control. Hi, Serene Green, how you doing? It's called damage control, honey. And he's doing damage control right now. And then the people, the monogamous crap will not last long. It's not going to last long, but as of now, he got to sell it. He has to do damage control. If Velvet didn't take all that money from people and Velvet would have stayed off the map, then he wouldn't have to do damage control. Velvet could have just went back. But being that Velvet decided to keep her ass on the network, being that she talked about them, being that she accepted donations and brought Omar back to the picture, if she didn't do that, he would not have to do damage control. He has to do damage control now. Night or UK time, 3:04. Sugar blessings. Catch you tomorrow. I will not be on tomorrow. I will be on Friday. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat up everybody's food. That's why I'm on tonight. If I don't catch you tomorrow, you have a blessed Thanksgiving. But I am on tonight because I will not be on tomorrow. Velvet can't keep him entertained sexually and run after an active toddler. No, she got maids to do that. She's going to have Aya doing that. Remember, she's going to have her maids doing that. But he got to give her a new baby. He has to give her a new baby. She got people that's going to do that. And poor Serenity. Poor Serenity. Serenity, her dream done turned into a nightmare. Her dream turned into a nightmare. A nightmare. She is now having nightmares. The chick don't even dream no more. She don't even want to go to sleep. Serenity be up all night because she knows she go to sleep, she gonna have a nightmare. She having nightmares right now. What? This the same chick who said she kept her baby with her. Started some of my cooking tonight. You are so right. Baby number 2 is what slowed me down. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, Diesel, let me see the some of the messages before you delete it. Let me see some of them before you delete it. Before you delete the message, let me see some of them. Oh shoot, laughing online. Velvet might let Serenity come there to cook. Serenity didn't come there to cook. Serenity knew that she wasn't wife material, but Serenity had time. And Serenity also sat there. Remember when Nature Boy and Serenity had that talk? Remember when They had that talk, and he was crying to her, and she was talking about Velvet. Okay. Damage control. And we are not gonna let them have no damage control. Velvet, we don't respect you. No, we never respect you, and we ain't never gonna respect you. How come none of the other women got pregnant, especially Aya? They had the tea. They got a tea. They all drink this tea that's supposedly at a certain time. It's this tea that makes whatever you have and you come out. That makes it come out. It's a tea that they drink. I don't know what is the name of the tea, but it's a certain type of tea that they drink that expels it. I had baby number 6 and having lasagna and salad with garlic bread for things. Oh, that's what I want, some lasagna. Yes, Lord. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Miss Ryder, their rooms are dirty. That's awful. Jeez. Do you do like I'm done? See my face on the screen? But then they doing damage control. We know that they doing damage control. And what we are not, like I said, we don't like her. We ain't never gonna like her. We ain't never gonna like her. I just wish that the mother would have gotten more into Velvet. But she said that's still her daughter. She still love her. It's just what the mother didn't even bring up all the time. She saw her daughter get embarrassed. I mean, can you imagine watching your daughter cry and get humiliated on live TV at any given moment? Can you imagine the way? It couldn't have been my child. I'd have been on my way. Forget all that. And then let me get this. Let me get this thing straight. For all the haters out there, right? They said the mother is clout chasing. They said the father was clout chasing. And every time somebody speak upon something, they call it clout chasing. How do you clout chase somebody when you put my name in your mouth? How do somebody become a clout chaser when you put their name in your mouth? Pops Marquez was minding his business. Velvet decided to tell Nature Boy all her father's business. So he had every right to come online. Stop it with this clout chasing stuff. Stop it. Stop it. That clout chasing stuff is getting old and played. You can't put people's name in your mouth, then call them a clout chaser. They said the mother is clout chasing. How's she clout chasing when people came after her? Because I know if it was my child, and the minute my child or my kids put my name in their mouth, you can call me what you want to call me. I'm coming. I'm gonna do. If you think I'm doing video after video for somebody that's not my child, imagine if it was my child. You should never put my name in your mouth. You should never told my business. Oh, Pop's trying to get famous. Pop name was dragged over there to Carbon Nation. Pop, no. Y'all gotta stop that. Y'all gotta stop making people feel bad for speaking their truth. People can sit up there and talk about people all they want. The minute somebody says something, it's clout chasing. Like people say, oh, if you're covering chasing. Nobody ain't clout chasing him. Everybody is talking about somebody. Everybody's doing commentary on somebody. That's life. That is what you call life. That's how some people make their living. They make commentary. You present something to the people, and if somebody want to speak upon it, they could speak upon it. Then they want to say people make their coins off of Nature Boy. Well, Nature Boy make his coins off of people too. At least the people is giving their own commentary on what they see. They scam and make their money. Just like when Sheba had her baby. Did the people not pay for Sheba to have that baby? And I don't even know if she truly had a cesarean or not. We was not there, but people sent that money. People sent that money for when Velvet had that baby, and people sent that money for when Sheba had that baby. People sent that money when he was in jail. So how you gonna get mad because a person want to make a channel about you? When you make a channel, the purpose of your channel is to get donations from the people. So the people want to talk about how you get your donations from the people. See, it's a give and take. It's not like you're that famous and we know. No. You decided a lot of the channels been born off Nature Boy. So what? So what? I don't knock nobody for doing nothing. I don't call nobody clout chasing. I don't do none of that because he does it too. He needs viewers too. He needs people to watch him too. So what? Your name is in people's mouth. What? What? You keep doing stuff to make people commentate on it. What you want us to do about it? We wouldn't have nothing to talk about if you wasn't in the public. What would we have to talk about? I wouldn't be here right now if people didn't get duped by Velvet. I would still be here. I will be still doing my regular stuff that I normally do. But you brought me into your world when I seen how vicious Velvet was and when she duped them people. That's how this got created. But I've been was here. Y'all can check my videos. When she duped them people is when I started talking about her. I spoke upon them because I speak upon narcissism and them type of behaviors and borderline personality disorder. And I try to get people to grow their to grow their pages. We network in here. We do a lot of stuff in here. But now my concentration is on you. Because I need for people to not reward bad behavior. We do not need to reward bad behavior. And I want to see how you guys get duped again. I want to see how the new people, not the old people, but the new people who's going to see everyone out here felt so sorry for Velvet. They wanted to save her. She lost that. Now they want to save Zoka. They always want to save somebody. But see, this is the part you're missing. Velvet's back now. So she can't fool us no more. She's going to fool the new people that don't know about her. Because remember, he's doing damage control now. He has to do damage control because he knows right about now Velvet is not good for business. She's not good for business. So the new set of people that's watching them is going to see a different Velvet. So they're going to be the ones to donate new money. They're not going to be getting old money no more. They're going to be getting new money. That's why we got to keep our foot on their neck. We got to keep our foot on their neck. We got to keep it in there so these new people can know what's going on. But they may not get old money. They're going to be getting new money. People are going to be saying, oh, monogamy. Remember, it was polygamy. Now it's not polygamy. Oh, monogamy is the way. Look how he loves Velvet. Look how he loves his daughter. Look how these other people love their families. Then he's going to be dropping these downloads. And people going to fall for it. So he's going to be getting new money now. So it's not going to be about us no more. We know better. It's going to be about the new people we have to save. So we got to keep his name in our mouth and keep telling the truth. That's what we have to do. And that's why they're trying to shut up the commentary people. They're trying to shut people up. They're trying to turn people against each other. You know, they're trying to turn this creator against that creator, and everybody in turmoil. Everybody need to stop that turmoil. Get back on code. Get back on code to protect these new babies, to protect these new people that's going to see a different Velvet. They're not going to see the same Velvet that we saw. They're not going to see that. They're only going to see that through us. They're only going to, so whoever is doing commentary, keep it up. Don't stop. Keep it up. Don't stop it. We got 2 minutes more left on here. I'll still be looking and see what's going on tomorrow. I will be looking, but I would definitely be Friday after I finish shopping for the whole entire season. I would definitely be back on Friday night. Hopefully you guys come back. Y'all got some new news, let me know. Let a sister know. There's a new sucker born every day, and we got to save them new suckers. We have to save them new suckers. That's what we have to do. Poor Zoka is going to continue to be used to bring in the new generation. Hi, John. How you doing, John? Isabella, how you doing? Zoka is not going to be used right now because they have to paint a picture for Velvet first. They can't use Zoka's energy right now. They have to use Violet's energy right now. They have to use her energy. He has to do damage control. They have to let the new people think that she's the chiefess and she's good for the people and make the people love her again. The new set of people. So they're not going to use Zoka right now. I wouldn't use Zoka right now. She already did her job. She did her job. But we also have to let Nature Boy know that you a false teacher. We got to let him know you is a false teacher. All your teaching is went down in the gutter. It has went down in the gutter. So that's the main thing we have to do. We got to keep up. We got to keep on keeping on. I'm not going to keep all my things talking about Nature Boy, not. But if I do spot something that he's doing that containing narcissism, I will be pointing that out. He done did 3 different techniques on us. 3 different techniques on us he did in these past couple of months. Y'all have seen a narcissistic person at his best. At his best. You have seen it. All of you guys talking about, oh, he's hurting and he's in pain. No, that's narcissistic injury. If somebody brings up these type of things that he's doing, I just hope that you guys look up these terms. That's my main goal, is you guys look up these terms. To talk about Nature Boy and you don't learn nothing from what I'm saying, then it defeats the purpose. It defeats the purpose. The purpose of this, you can say, hey, she spoke upon narcissistic injury. Let me read about that, or let me Google what that is so I can understand that. You need to Google or go on YouTube and put in narcissistic supply. So when people talk about narcissistic supply, you will understand what he's doing. When we speak upon love bombing, y'all gotta understand what love bombing is. Future faking, what he did yesterday also. My goal is for you guys to look up these terms so you will not be fooled by Nature Boy. You will not be speaking upon how much he loved her. Still here since had to put my mac and cheese in the oven. I'm coming to your house for dinner. That is the main purpose that I speak here. And being that he's playing it all out, that saves you a lot of time from going to school. He is textbook. He's doing everything by the book. And narcissism and cult behavior goes together. They use the same techniques. They use the same exact techniques. And then if you go a smear campaign is when, that's the only difference. It's still a smear campaign, but a smear campaign is when your narcissistic person want to make you look like the bad guy. So they start talking bad stuff about you. So people will not believe you when you say this is a horrible person. But when you in a cult, it's still a smear campaign. But what they do is, just like in religions and stuff like that, they cast you out. They cast you out. You are the bad guy. So it's sort of kind of the same, but if is what one person say, that's how everybody is supposed to feel. That's why people sit back and they let people get abused. And they sit right there and they watch people get abused. I'm quite sure everybody there have seen Nature Boy abuse somebody. It did not speak up. Nobody spoke up. That's how these cults work, because they are scared to go against the leader. So that's sort of kind of the only difference, but it's sort of kind of the same thing with the smear campaign, is to make sure everybody, they isolate you from your person. They isolate you from everybody, and they make you go through some stuff for disagreeing, because everybody has to have the same thought. That's why they say the word frequency. We're not on the same frequency. That means you got to think what I think. What I think is what you think. And if you're not thinking what I'm thinking, you're not on the same frequency. But in the real world, we're not supposed to be thinking the same thing. I am me, you are you. We're not supposed to be thinking the same thing. Sometimes, yes, we will have the same thought about something, but not all the time. If I say Jimmy is bad, everybody has to say Jimmy is bad. If everybody say give Jimmy a round of applause and Jimmy did a bad job, everybody got to give him a round of applause, knowing that everybody did him a bad thing. I'm glad you came in. I'm glad you came in, B Lady. I was talking about the interview with his mother. I was talking about the interview with the Pretty Little Liar's mother. I was talking about the interview and the information that we did not get from her. The information that we did not get from her. So if you don't take what Nature Boy do, we need one more like for 30. If you didn't hit that like button, hit that like button so we can get 30 likes. If you see this in real life, like people is going through this in real life also. How many women you know are going through this in real life? How many women or men, you don't know which one is narcissistic? I missed that, but then I did see Nature Boy talking about how his wife Velvet explained the light to him. I told you he have seen the light. That's what I came on yesterday. I have seen the light. Oh, thank you. I have seen the light. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I have seen the light. And then I had somebody make a comment, big lady, on my thing talking about he didn't appreciate how many times I kept saying I've seen the light. Well, I can say how many times I want to say it. Matter of fact, I could say the whole daggone thing if I would choose to. But I didn't bring it up. Nature Boy brought it up. Then you should have told him not to say it. Sugar Love, you want my take? Did you see the looks on her face when he was talking? The look on her, like Nature Boy, number one, like I explained. Hey, Still in Wood, how you doing? Like I explained, right now, Nature Boy is doing control. Right about now, Velvet is bad for business. He know everybody right now cannot stand the look of her face. But as he's trying to do damage control, he also got to reintroduce her back to society as so we can accept her again. Right about now, he know we don't care two anything about her. But he also got to put stuff in her head to make her think that she won. So he's doing a lot of different things at one time. He's doing a lot of things. See, sis, I shared you out. Thank you, my brother. When he said it took Velvet this long to explain because she's emotional, not intellectual like him. Save face. Like I said, if you want to believe, hold on. What I saw was that he is totally on board with this new view she laid out to him, but she don't want him. If y'all want to sit back and believe, a 37-year-old man, a 37-year-old narcissistic man have now seen the light. Something is wrong with people. If y'all want to believe this narcissistic man, 37 years of age, have now seen the light because of her, I do not know what to tell you. If y'all want to believe all the promiscuity, I said it wrong, but all that stuff that he have done in his life, and it took for now for him to notice it was lust. Something is wrong with that picture. If this man been an escort, he done did some of everything he can possibly do. He don't know if it was love or lust. This man is sitting there with another lady's woman name on his arm. He know what love and lust is. He never said anything about a light. He spoke about how they can have higher spiritual soul children. Same thing. He's seen the light. He's seen the light. He's seen the light. I have seen the light. I woke up. I've come to my senses. That that technique was, remember, he hoovered her. Hoovering. Please look up the word. He hoovered her and got her back. I mean, she don't want him. They just sick. He hoovered her. Now he's love bombing her. And he's also using the future faking technique. A future faking technique is when you are making your victim think that you have a great future. So he is talking about all this future stuff with her. All of them are running from something. Because if you would have watched the video with the mother today, the mother was saying that Velvet kind of started striking out and getting mad because she told Velvet, you got a baby, you have to get a job. Velvet didn't want to get a job. Velvet doesn't want to work. Velvet, that's why, I don't know where she was getting that jewelry from. I do not believe she was making all of that herself. One person cannot make that by themselves and sell all of that product. I don't believe it. Is to say that she didn't? I don't know. It's just not believable. If y'all one person, can you do that? She explained it at the top. 1% of the wealth in this country. They can't forget that. Hoover, like a vacuum cleaner. It's called hoovering, but it is a vacuum cleaner. But it's called hoovering. But yeah, that's a technique narcissistic people use. They hoover you to get you back. Oh, suck her in the well. Me, she does not want him at all. She may not want him, but she want that free life. She want that free. She don't want to work. Her mother said, let her know. She said she let all her kids know. If she work hard, you have to work hard too. This chick wasn't trying to work. If she can, I bet she will escape again. When he turns back to the regular nature boy, yeah, she is. Where she is. But this time, Nature Boy not stupid. Nature Boy is gonna have his next supply there. She can't pull that stunt again. You can't pull that twice. It ain't gonna work. She did it one time. She gave him narcissistic injury one time. It ain't gonna happen again. It's not gonna happen again. He did not discard her. She discarded him. So the tables is going to turn. The tables is definitely going to turn. Who is supporting her when she was with him? The people, the donations. She got donations when she was with him, and she got donations here. Even her mother said she had money. She had money. That girl got money. And she brought money to that pot. She got money. When she first got there, she took all her school money and brought it to him. He said she matched all the ladies up with the men and it was perfect. I would say if you look at her, she does not want to be with him. Again, sis, that's why I said if that is true, and if she did go there and match up these people, that means he's not the master. That means while she was gone, he wasn't Master Chief. Why was she able to do something that you couldn't do? Somebody's lying here. Somebody's credibility is on the line and it's his. I understand that he's making her feel a certain type of way, but it's taken away from him being the master. Wasn't he supposed to know who goes together? How was she able to come there and do that? That just doesn't seem. We got to question everything he says now. Everything he says, we must question. We need to question, why was she able to come there and be the master? And you're supposed to be the master, even if she was gone. Why? You didn't know how to match people up? Hello, Amy, living in Crystal's. How you doing, love? Do you think she wants him? She wants the life. You got a lot of women who's with a lot of celebrities who don't want these celebrities. They want the life. They want the life. So she wants the life. She doesn't want to work, and she wants people to come. Remember, in their imaginary magic bubble that they're in their imaginary world, even though it was like 15 people, but in their mind, they're ruling a country, a whole entire country, and she's the chiefess of a country. Did you hear him say they discussed things, but he has the final say? Boy, she cringed on that one. I didn't watch the full thing, but I can imagine. I didn't see any chemistry between them. I'm in a bit of pain. I had foot surgery. I hope you feel much better. Me either at all. He was, yes, I did pick up that he was spaced out. Yes, I did pick that up. He is so spaced out to me, I would be out of there. Listen, it's damage control. Damage control. Damage control. Velvet is now bad for business. People don't trust her. She just duped people. He has to put up this front. He got to put up this front. So she can win the hearts of the new people, not the old people, but hearts of the new people. Well, we're talking about this crap with Nature Boy and Velvet. I don't know with the story, but it's mainly about behaviors, mental disorders, and behavior. It's just so he is the person that we're talking about, so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. Remember, the more people that talk about him, the more people that's going to check him out. The more people talk about him, the more people are going to check him out. So that's what I mean by the new set of people. The old set of people is disgusting. They're still going to watch because they are obsessed with bad behavior. They're still going to watch because our people is good at rewarding bad behavior. The new set of people is who don't know how messed up Velvet is, because they're going to paint a picture of her that she's smart, she's intelligent, and all this other jibber jab stuff. With all of his attention on her, she's not going to have that freedom like before. Summer Lady, no, didn't impress me as an alpha. Who didn't impress you as an alpha? Well, I'm mostly stuck with the small channels, beauty community. Oh, well, I don't call no channel small. Even I understand what small channels are. But we all gonna get there. We all gonna grow. Everybody, if you are a channel holder and you're into makeup, check out and check out my girl Amy. He had 5 wives before to take care of. He only got one now, and they all got to take care of the pretty little liar. The pretty little liar. They're gonna have to take care of her. Hey, my brother Calvin, my brother in the hot house, my brother in the hot house. He always coming as I'm getting ready to leave because I got 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes left here. I just mean I don't follow these huge vlog channels. Oh Lord, Lord. Oh Lord is not the word. I'm so thirsty. Sorry, guys. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. We got 2 minutes left. We got 2 minutes left. Hopefully, we got some stuff covered tonight. Hopefully, you guys learned something tonight. Hopefully, I see you guys Friday evening. Yep, she is going to be sorry. She wanted all this attention. He's going to drive her nuts. Happy Thanksgiving to you, bro. I wish we was all around the same bracket. I can go eat up all you guys' food. I don't celebrate holidays, but I eat up all of your food. I will eat all you guys' food up. I'm uploading a Thanksgiving video on this one. I will share at the end since Sugar too cold to do it anymore. What are you talking about? Oh, what to do? I think I'll go live now. Oh, that's cool. I got 1 minute. I got 1 minute to discuss the interview with the mother. Miss Ryder died. Be careful what you wish for, right? So get it now, and I still bet she takes off. Ooh, she's gonna leave again because she's bipolar. I mean, not bipolar. She's borderline personality disorder. She has a very bad chemical imbalance. So Flip City and all that other stuff is coming back. They're not gonna do it on camera because they can't do it on camera right now. Not good for business. What videos I don't share, bro? You used to show people videos on the left train. Oh, I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to get back to showing the videos. The love train has not stopped. The love train has not stopped. Two is still the love train. The 12 train has not stopped. You guys, thank you guys for the love. I'm still going to give you guys your love. I'm still going to give you guys your love. You guys still going to get your love, and you're still going to get promoted. Oh, Lord, he's farting on the train. Oh, Lord. Love train jumped the track. Oh, God. I don't know. What is the Rescue Ranger? Anyway, I gotta check off here. I gotta check out. I gotta check out. I gotta check out. Mama gotta check out. You guys finish talking to each other, mixing and mingling. I got 2 minutes, 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna see what's gonna be on for Friday. All right, guys, I see you Friday. I shall see you Friday evening. I see you guys Friday afternoon or Friday evening. You guys all enjoy your gobble gobble. You guys all enjoy your gobble gobble. I will see you Friday. Peace.